gorgeous out here today. Oh, honey! Gavin looks like he's having the most amazing time. Good job!
So we just recently got married, had a beautiful wedding.
The next step is buying a house. Woo!
I'm a captain of a privately owned yacht. My work takes me all over the world. Nice thing about Palm Beach is it's close to a lot of the ports where all these yachts are kept.
My idea of what living in Florida looks like would be if we were able to be close to the water.
Imagine being able to do this every single day.
It would be so beautiful to be here all the time. I would be able to relax.
That's important.
We want to live where everyone else vacations. There are beaches, miles and miles of coastline. Everything is manicured, and there's sort of this sense of perfection, and you're drawn to it. We know that it's a little bit of a fantasy to live on Palm Beach Island.
Sometimes there is hidden gems, but it's just, is it affordable?
These are the hottest vacation spots in the country.
We want to live where everyone else vacations.
But what if you actually wanted to live here?
$2.175 million.
$1,850,000.
What if you could find a way to make it work?
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
And it comes in under your budget price.
Wow.
Just seems like mountains forever.
It's like a hidden little gem.
This is paradise.
This is our paradise.
We are looking for our slice of paradise in Palm Beach. The water is so blue today. Look at all these palm trees.
It's pretty dreamy, don't you think?
Absolutely, it's amazing. Definitely entering another world.
What size is that?
We'd take that.
Yeah, have to work a bit harder.
Did we buy a lottery ticket today?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi,
Rebecca.
Carl.
Welcome to Palm Beach.
Thank you.
Great to meet you.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
If you guys were to be able to get everything you were really looking for in a house, what is it you truly love?
Something that's close to the water, something that has charm and character, 2 to 3 bedrooms.
If there's a pool.
We would love a pool. That would be amazing.
When my family does come, you know, they generally come for a week to 2 weeks. And I would like somewhere that they can have their own space.
The big question is, what is your budget? What are we working with?
Our budget is $350,000.
Definitely a great budget to work with. The harsh reality is it's a little bit unattainable here on Palm Beach Island for a single-family home, but not everything on the island is Billionaire's Row. I'd really like to take you over to a property just so you can get a realistic expectation of what single-family home value is here on Palm Beach Island. Maybe we can open our search up to other areas and see what else Palm Beach County really has to offer. Sound good to you guys?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go find you guys some paradise.
Okay.
Real estate on Palm Beach, it's almost an entirely different animal. It's kind of been a playground for the rich and famous. You think of Billionaire's Row, properties listing up to $100 million. Gavin and Rebecca, they have this dream of Palm Beach, living the Palm Beach lifestyles, but in reality, they're not quite there yet. So I think it's really important to show them what entry-level Palm Beach is in comparison with other aspects of Palm Beach County. All right, guys, we're on North Palm Beach. It's really known for its laid-back, quiet atmosphere.
I like the look of the houses around here.
First impressions are really good.
There's definitely a paradise feel here.
The houses all seem to have like a bit of charm, which is something that, you know, we'd like to have.
This is a little colonial ranch-style home. Ocean access is right across the street. 3-bedroom, 3-bath property. Why don't we go inside and take a look?
Great.
Sounds good to me. I like the brick.
It's really cute. I like this great room.
This property was built in 1956. A lot of that historic charm between the bamboo wood floors, the crown molding, built-in cabinets over here. They really try to portray that beach lifestyle.
It's interesting with the wood paneling going up the side of the walls, and you know the curved ceiling adds a unique feature to it.
This is the largest bedroom in the house. Most people are going to consider this the master.
Okay, it's a good size.
Definitely enough storage space.
And over here we have a Jack and Jill bathroom that's going to take you into the next bedroom.
Okay. It's like tight.
Yeah, definitely a lower ceiling. You can definitely touch this. Wallpaper goes all the way into the bathroom, into the shower room. You know, it's a unique bathroom.
Over here we have the Florida room. At one point this was an outdoor living space, and they enclosed it. You have beautiful Spanish tile here.
With the interesting lemon tiles. That's a different choice.
It does add a nice character. It's just off the back side of the living space here. We do have an office. It's actually considered a bedroom.
Did you see the brick detailing?
Brick to me is a good thing. Growing up in Scotland, all of my houses are always brick. I like brick all over.
It might be a little bit small for a bedroom, but it does make a nice office space.
Agreed.
And off the dining room space here, the galley kitchen.
It's a pretty kitchen. It's really well done. Good counter space. Love that they have a gas stove. That is fantastic.
Great tall cupboards, a good amount of storage. The backsplash is really nice too.
Definitely separated from the rest of the house.
We have a beautiful private backyard space.
The pool is awesome, Carl. It's a nice patio space. I like that there's plants all around the entire perimeter.
It's a bit of a shame that it's not grass, though. It would have been nice for the dog to be able to run around. I really like this location. It's got some really good feel to it. I suppose the question is, what's the price of this house?
We're looking at $2.175 million.
Wow.
Wow.
This is entry level on Palm Beach Island.
Can we buy a zero?
Vanna?
This has been a dream to look at a house on Palm Beach Island, but this isn't within our budget.
I think if we open our search a little bit and start to look at some other areas, we can really find what you're after for that Palm Beach lifestyle, but not on Palm Beach. There's a little town right down the road, about 10 minutes away, called Lake Worth. New area, great downtown setting, close to the beach. I think knowing what you guys are after, that Palm Beach lifestyle without the Palm Beach price tag, is very attainable.
I think we'd love to see some options.
Go exploring.
Great. We're hopeful that there are other places that can kind of fulfill the same, needs and wants that we're looking for.
Lake Worth is really an up-and-coming area. It's just across the Intercoastal Waterway from Palm Beach Island. Its location is perfect. They can walk to downtown, they can jog over the bridge, get to the ocean. Might not be Palm Beach, we might open our search, but we're gonna still find everything they're really, truly looking for, and that's what's exciting.
This house is new. Look, you can see all the way straight through the ocean. Lake Worth has a really comfortable feel. It's really inviting. Let's go look at this house. This house is so cute.
Welcome to Parrot Cove. You're downtown Lake Worth, 1 block from the Intercoastal. You're in a historic district, so you have a lot of character in this area. You can jog over the bridge, get to the ocean. I think this home has a lot that you're gonna like. It's built in 1937. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home. Why don't we go inside and check it out?
Nice.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I love the landscaping here. This is charming.
Welcome to Parrot Cove. I think this home has a lot that you're gonna like. It's built in 1937. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home. Why don't we go inside and check it out?
Nice.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I love the landscaping here. This is charming.
Original wood floors here.
I love that it's hardwood floors.
Working wood fireplace, which is rare
Love
here
it.
in South Florida.
I grew up in Scotland where, in every single room you'd have a fire running. And I don't know how much we'll put it on in Florida, but it's nice to have the feature.
This house definitely has a lot of character.
It's a historic home.
Back at home, I have a house that was built in 1501, and that's what I would call a historic home.
In America, an 80-year-old home is a historic home.
So you have 2 bedrooms and 2 baths through here.
Oh, this is nice.
So I guess this would be the master. It's a nice-sized room.
I like this palette wall.
That's a good choice. The color's quite nice. I like the light that comes
Yeah.
in. It feels airy.
I like how tall the ceilings are. Okay, good.
You guys are going to love this bathroom.
This bathroom is fantastic. I was not expecting this. The tile has like dimension to it. I love all the marble.
This is
Ooh,
definitely
beautiful.
you all over.
Yes. See the guest bedroom. Oh, look at this. This is a bright room.
I like the windows. They're nice and tall.
Okay, so this is the second bathroom.
Good amount of size. There's a shower and everything. Not too sure about the pink.
It's a small enough room. It would be easy enough to change.
Well, come on this way. We've got the formal dining room. And the one thing about this home, this kitchen, it's a little bit tight.
Okay.
Definitely built when the house was built. Definitely needs to be changed.
Uh-huh. Doesn't seem like it's seen any kind of updates in quite some time. That's a dishwasher that is not next to the sink.
It actually rolls. Look at that. I've never seen one of those. Wow.
Okay, we would have to use our imagination for this.
The kitchen in itself is a big task.
Definitely a drawback.
And off the back of the house here, we have this beautiful Florida room.
Oh, I like the light.
This is nice. I feel like it makes the house actually feel really big. Almost makes up for the kitchen.
Almost. It's a good-sized yard.
I think there's something back there you're really gonna enjoy.
Oh, nice.
I think you guys are really going to like this beautiful guest bedroom out here.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's a bit like a granny flat.
Yes,
Or a
granny flat.
mother-in-law suite. This is a nice space.
Great for the family to visit.
Absolutely. They can still use the house, but it gives them their own freedom.
Laundry, a little wet bar. Great for guests. Very cool.
This is a work in progress.
Is this something that we're gonna have to finish?
The owners are selling it as is.
Well, there's still a good amount of space here. Definitely potential. You could definitely do some bits and pieces with this.
If you're looking for a 2-bedroom house and then to have a 3rd bedroom, that's really a fantastic surprise.
We have a beautiful, large backyard here.
There's even a jacuzzi.
Nice. We can still maybe consider it a bonus. It's definitely a big space. I think the house has a lot of character.
I love the neighborhood. It's nice and quiet, and there's water right next to it, so you can be on the intercoastal, and yet again, you can get to the beach.
The kitchen needs a lot of love. Definitely be a large project, but this house has real possibilities to it. So, moment of truth, how much does it cost?
This property is listed at $349.
That's kind of towards the high end of our budget.
There's a bit of renovations to be done, and, you know, there's definitely some work to be carried on.
Do you think there would be, like, room for negotiation?
You never know, but we can always try.
This house makes us feel like there's definitely affordable options. What do you think? We keep it on the short list?
It's a possibility. I think it's worth having a look at other properties and see what else is still available.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Oh, this is absolutely stunning.
This is that Palm Beach paradise we were looking for.
Do you know the house that you want?
I definitely have a clear favorite. How cute. All the houses are so different. It's not Palm Beach, Coconut Row, but there are palm trees everywhere. That does make you feel like you're in paradise.
I've shown Rebecca and Gavin a whole bunch of property.
It's like a little oasis as you walk through.
I think they're really starting to get a true love and feel for what Lake Worth has.
That's a decent sized bedroom.
Yeah, definitely be a master.
Yeah. Not huge, but
It's a lot of renovations.
yeah. I like the backsplash.
Yeah, backsplash is nice.
These are nice appliances.
They might not be a mansion.
I like this pond.
Have some nice koi and goldfish. Good sized
Okay.
yard. Dog would be able to run around.
But we have a lot of old Florida charm cottages. All right, guys, this really has your beachy feel.
Oh, I love the modern appliances.
I think the way they've laid it out, we could work in here together.
I think it could be a little piece of paradise for them.
So this is downtown Lake Worth. This looks super cute. I'm glad that Carl told us to come check it out. No, I love the palm trees.
It gives some elegance about it. And it's also close to the beach.
This is cute.
Yeah, there's some nice stuff here. It's your sort of colors.
This could be trouble. I could definitely go shopping here. We can walk to get ice cream. That would make me a very happy person.
Walk to get ice cream, walk to the beach.
Yeah,
Paradise.
absolutely.
Yeah. Cheers.
Is it on my face?
No.
If this is what living in Lake Worth is gonna be like, then I'm in.
This next house is actually built in 1926. It's a 2-bedroom property, 1 bath. Definitely needs a little bit of rehab here.
Okay.
We're looking at a $275 price tag.
Okay, well, so I guess we need to see how many projects
Yeah,
need to be done, because that's a good price point.
It's a good price point. It's very reasonable, but I think until you get inside, I think I have to see what it looks like. So.
All right, let's go inside.
That's a nice sunroom.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got the sunroom up front here. It was closed in at some point in its history, and it takes us into the living room.
Oh. I like the floors. Oh, they have a fireplace.
Oh, nice. Good open space.
Not sure about the windows in between the house. Interesting.
This way, over to the kitchen.
Oh, okay. It's quaint. You could probably expand into the next room if that was something that we wanted to do. I mean, with the price point that this house is.
Doing like an open air concept, I think is a possible. I think that's definitely something that could be considered.
So we got the bathroom right over this side.
Well, I don't know how much storage space there is in here, so that might be something that we'd have to just come up with a solution for. I think we're pretty handy people, but I guess it just depends on really how much work we want to get ourselves into.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Gavin, how are we doing today?
Good to see you.
What'd you think of the area, the drive-in?
It's cute.
Yeah, I really liked it.
We're in Lake Clark Shores. It's a little bit further west from downtown. We're about a 10 to 15-minute drive to the beach.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad for you, Gavin, a quick cycle down there.
Oh, yeah. Well, this home's a bit more modern than we've seen before.
This is a beautiful 2-bedroom, 2-bath property. It's been 100% remodeled. It's really turnkey. You could bring your toothbrush tomorrow and move in.
I didn't even think that we would be looking at a move-in ready property. I like the color of the house, very beachy.
This is nice.
Wow, this is open.
It's got a really nice beach feel to it.
So modern. I love it. It's completely different than anything else that we've seen.
I like the fact that the floor has been carried all the way through the whole property. You can see that everything's been refinished to a nice high standard.
Quartz kitchen, really has that open layout you guys were looking for.
This island, you could go swimming on this island. It is enormous. I could do a lot of baking on this island.
You're gonna make some cookies?
Absolutely. These countertops are beautiful. I love the backsplash. I like the subway tile. That's great.
Don't forget everyone's favorite, the farmhouse sink.
So that you can do the dishes after I've done baking.
Got to rotate every day, you know? We can't leave
Okay.
me to do the dishes every day.
And there's a wine holder right
I
behind
think we
you.
might manage to fill that up quite
Absolutely.
easily. Doesn't matter what home you're in, the kitchen is somewhere that everyone always comes to.
I think our friends and family would really enjoy being here.
Walk around this way. We have a guest bedroom over here, and you guys will see they carry that beachy feel all the way through this property.
It's really spacious. I think my mum and dad, they'd be extremely comfortable here.
You've got a beautiful updated bathroom here.
It's a little hotel-like.
Yeah, it's all nice and modern.
Now over here, we have the master bedroom and bath.
It's a nice size vanity.
I like the walk-in shower.
All the fixtures, everything's all extremely modern.
Now we have the master bedroom here.
I love all the light coming in. The windows are great.
Yeah, there's a really good size in here, and they're still carrying the same features throughout the whole house, so it's really nice.
It's really a beautiful space. So much more modern than we were anticipating.
They've laid out the house extremely well. It's just really refreshing.
One last surprise I think you're really going to like.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Oh, this is absolutely stunning.
Beautiful. Yeah, this is really nice.
The last surprise I think you're really going to like.
Wow, this is amazing.
Now there's a pool. Absolutely stunning.
This is that Palm Beach paradise we were looking for. This is what South Florida living's all about.
This is such a bonus.
You've got your fenced yard for your dog. One of the great things about this backyard is we have got a canal on the backside here, which will take you over to Lake Clark. Gavin, you could wakeboard, paddleboard, anything you want.
10 to 15 minutes is a little bit further than I wanted to be away from the beach, but the fact that you can use your pool and you can get straight onto the canal really easily, I think it's a good compromise.
How much does this house cost?
Now, take into consideration, you're not going to have to do anything at this property. We're just over budget at $360,000.
360.
It's definitely higher than we were anticipating. Being further away from the sea, we were hoping it might be cheaper than it was, but being right on the canal is really nice.
This house is move-in ready, and this pool would just be a dream for us.
Absolutely.
It's such a great feature of this home.
It's definitely something to think about.
360 is a little bit higher than what we wanted to spend, but I can definitely see us living here.
I think there's some nice aspects about this that are worth considering.
What a nice night it is.
Oh.
So beautiful.
What an amazing place.
I think it's time that we make a decision.
Time has come. I think the Palm Beach house properties there are just amazing and beautiful.
That really was what we thought our slice of paradise was going to be, but I think we found it elsewhere. Lake Worth has its own beach, their own pier. They have great restaurants out here, too. It's fantastic. Lake Worth is sort of like a nice twist on Palm Beach life.
I think every house brings some amazing features, and they were all beautiful.
I love the Parrot Cove house. It has the historical quality.
I love the fact that it's got solid wooden floors all the way through it.
I think that guest house was such a real surprise. It would be so nice for your parents. The only downfall of that house is really that kitchen.
I think that kitchen's going to cause us some problems.
What did you think of that Oasis house, the one with the pond that we saw?
That was a really nice house. The fact that it had a big garden was really intriguing.
I like the Lake Clark Shores house, the open layout and how updated and modern the house was. It's too bad that that house is about 20 minutes away from the beach.
I mean, it was beautiful that it was set on a canal and you could get out to a lake.
I'm just not sure that we would even go out to the water as much if it was that far away.
Do you know the house that you want?
I definitely have a clear favorite.
Yeah, I think we've both got clear favorites. I think there's one that just sticks out between all the others.
I agree. Come on, Emmy, let's go. We bought the house in Parrot Cove. We asked Carl to put in an offer under asking. We went back and forth with the sellers, and we ended up at $319.
We've got the towels, we've got the dog, I think we've got the ball. We should be all good.
Perfect. Come on, Emmy, let's go. Super excited to be living here.
You're really close to the beach. Come here, right here.
Come here, Emmy. We go to the beach all the time. This is paradise.
This is our paradise.
Go get it.